So now this is a pipe having the diameter 60, which is the inner side, and you have the diameter at the outer is 72. And then the distance, the horizontal distance between this center to this face is 160. And sorry, the vertical distance between this center to this face is 160. And the horizontal distance from this face to this center is 160. Okay, so to do that, first I will go for the fusion screen and I will go for a sketch. I will take the front plane as the first part. Okay, now I will go for a line command and I will draw a first, uh, sorry, I will go for a line. I will draw one vertical line of any length. I will go for dimension. I will select this and I will give 160. Okay. Now, similarly, on this side also, I will draw one more line of this of any length. And then I will go for dimension, select this and I will give 160. Okay, this is the first this thing what I'm doing now. Again, I will take this radius as 60. So I will go for fillet, take this between this line and this line, give the radius as 60. Okay. Now we will go for the finish sketch and then go to 3 dimension. Now we will go for create sketch. On this top plane, we will create this one now. So I want to create this cross section. Now, what is this cross section? How it will look like? It will look like this. So to do that, so here what is given is he has given the diameter of this, which is 60. So I will take that diameter. I will go for circle, select some arbitrary circle, and then here he says 60 and 72. Okay. So I will go for dimension, select this and give the dimension diameter as 72. And I'll go for coincident. This center should be on this point. Similarly, I will go for circle and I will draw one more circle of dimension 60. Then I want to be concentric to this circle into this. Okay, one should do that. Now we will come back to this. The distance between these two is 120 and the center of this pole is 20 and this radius is 20. Okay, so and we have the outer diameter is 42. I mean the radius is 42. So I will go for circle. Okay, I will draw one more circle. Dimension, I'll go for dimension, select this. Okay, I will take it as 42 means 84 diameter. I will go for a concentric, select this and you select this now. I will go for concentric, select this circle with reference to this. Okay. Now we have the all the 3 circles. Then I want here this diameter is radius is 20 and this diameter is 20. So to do that, I will go for circle, select this circle and I will go for diameter 20. Okay. And similarly on this side also I want to create one more circle and I will go for equal constraint between this and this now. Then I want this to be the center of this to be center of this should be horizontal. Similarly, this one should be horizontal to this. Then you go for dimension. Between these two, you take it is 120. Okay. Then between this circle and this circle, I will take 60. So then we will be having all the dimensions. Okay. Then I will go for one more circle here and similarly on this side also. Then I want both should be equal. Okay, then this diameter is 40. Okay, then I want to go for concentric. Select this circle with reference to this, and similarly select this circle with reference to this. Now we will remove these constraints and dimensions. Now we have all the drawing. Now I will go for a line. I will draw one inclined line of any length, and I will go for tangent. Select this line tangent to this circle, and similarly select this line tangent to this side. Okay. Then I will draw a line having the construction line from here on the vertical direction. Similarly, I want to go for line writing the construction line here. Okay. Then we will go for trim, select this line and you select this line. So I have all these things now. Once you do that, now I will go for mirror, go to create or mirror, it is here. You select on this line, select on this side of this and say okay. Similarly, you go to mirror, select this line and this line, mirror with reference to this side and say okay. Now unwanted things you remove it. How to do that? You just go for trim, select this side and you select this side. Similarly, you select it on this side and you select it on this side and you select it on this side. And then on this side and on this side and on this side. Then you go for select this arc. Similarly, you select this arc on this side also, you remove it. Okay. Now, once you have this, now we will go for finish sketch. Okay. Now I will go for this. So I will go for sweep. Now I will go for create, click on sweep, select this one. This is this profile and the path is on this side. Okay. So now we have this entire portion has been created here. Now I will click on OK. So this is the first thing. Then the second part is I will go for sketch. Now I will enable the second part. Then what is the dimension of that part? The dimension of that is 10 mm from the top. So again, I will come back to this. I will go for extrude, select this profile and take that dimension as minus 10 mm on the bottom side and say it is joined. So now we have this particular portion has been constructed. Similarly, I want to do the same thing on this side here. All the dimensions are same, but only thing is it should be in the vertical face. So to do that, I will come back to this. Now I will go for this sketch. Click on this profile now. Okay. Now you come back to this. Go for a circle. I will take dimension, take 84 because 42. Okay. Then you go for constraint, concentric between this line and to this circle. So you have this. Then I want to draw a circle here. So I will remove bodies now for the time being. And I will go for a circle and I will draw one circle here. Similarly, one more circle here. So I want to make these two circles equal. Okay. Then I will go for dimension. Take the dimension is 20. Okay. Then you go for vertical. Select this point and you select this point. Both are becomes vertical. Similarly, select this point and this point both becomes vertical. Then you go for dimension between these two circles. It should be 120. So you take 120. Then from here to this, okay, give that dimension as 60. Okay. Now we have both the parts have been fixed. Now I will go for a circle, select on this side and also on this side. And I'll go for equal constraint between these two. Then I will go for dimension. Select this, you make it 40. Okay. Then I want, I will just move this portion. Okay. Sorry. I will just go to select and I will move this on this side. No, it's not required because since you are already having the circle, I will go for concentric. Select on this and you select this side. Similarly, you select this onto this line. Now we have this portion. Then I will go for remove the constraints and this one. Then I will go for a line. So I will draw a construction line now with reference to this vertical direction. Okay. Once you do that, and similarly, I want to draw one more line from here to here on the horizontal direction. Now I will go for line, remove the construction line, and you draw one inclined line of any length. So go to tangent between these two and between this line and this line. And then go for trim, select this portion and you select this portion. Then I will go for mirror, select this line, mirror with reference to this vertical line and once selected and you select this, you select this line and say OK. Once you do that, now again you go for mirror, select these two lines and mirror with reference to this horizontal line and click on OK now. Then you go for trim, select on this side and you select on this side. Similarly, you select on this side and 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 on this side. Okay. Then you go for select uh, this point now and you delete this. Similarly, you delete this line. Similarly, on this side, you go to select this arc and use this arc and then go to finish sketch. Okay. Then you come down to 3D and enable the sketch. Okay. Now you go to bodies and you take this down. Now the sketch is here. Then you go to extrude, select this profile and give the dimension as distance minus 10 and say click on OK. Now once you do that, now I will remove